Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Gabe with Indigo Software, genuine Microsoft software for less. So in today's video, we're walking you through a beginner's guide to Microsoft Outlook on PC. If you want to see the Mac version of this guide, click this link right here to see that video. Now, if you wanted to pick up your own copy of Microsoft Office or other Microsoft software, check out Indigo Software. We'll have all the links in the description box below. So without further ado, let's begin today's video. Now, Outlook is primarily an email service, but it has some other features such as calendar, contacts, to-do list, and notes. Now, we're currently running Office 2021. If you're on a different version and are using Outlook, most of the tips are still going to be mostly applicable as Outlook is generally the same. So let's go ahead and open it up and get started. So if this is your first time opening Outlook, you're going to have to set up an email account. So whichever email address you want to use, you're going to enter that into the box and press connect. You see there's a little button here called advanced options, and you can select advanced options if you have any issues with the automatic connection. So with this window now pulled up, I'll press next and I'll enter the password to my email. And with Gmail specifically, I'm going to get prompted with something that looks like this. I'll press allow. And right here, I could add another email address, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'll just press done. And now it's going to open up Outlook. All right, so once you have finished signing into Outlook, it's going to automatically give you something like this. Now, this will look somewhat familiar if you're an Office user already. At the top left, we have our different tabs, and then underneath each tab, we have a ribbon, which is separated by groups. So this little section right here is our ribbon. And the groups are divided by these little lines here, so everything is just neatly organized in certain categories next to each other. Now, what's different about Outlook specifically is we have a File tab, and this is going to bring us to account settings and kind of like your interface settings. Now, the first main way to navigate through Outlook is to use this little section here on the bottom left. It's like our navigation bar. So we have all of our general email stuff here. If I click over, it's going to pull up our calendar. And if I click over again, we have contacts. And then finally, we have a to-do list. Now you'll notice three little dots here. And if I click on these, we have notes, folders, or shortcuts. So just a few extra options. So we'll go back over to the mail tab, and it's automatically going to put you into your inbox. The way that we can kind of navigate through this is by using these little hide reveal arrows. So if I click this or unclick it, it's going to hide or reveal inbox. Same thing underneath inbox, same thing underneath Gmail. Here we have drafts and spam and stuff like that. So these little arrows can hide or reveal different areas within our email. And with any email selected, here we have reply, reply all, or forward, some basic options there. They're also going to be present at the top. And we're on our home tab here. So anytime you're on the home tab, you're going to have some of the most common functions or features available to you, and that's where you're going to see all of these things right here. Now, by default, Microsoft Outlook is not going to display pictures that are sent to you via email for privacy reasons. And if you want to see those, you see this little message right here. We'll highlight over this, right-click, and we'll download pictures. So now I'm going to see the pictures that were intended for me to see from this email. Now, if I want to make this a little bit bigger so I can see more of the picture, or make it smaller so I can see more of this section, I'm just going to hold my cursor in between these two sections on that gray line, and I can drag either way to adjust the screen width. And you can do this in different areas, such as here. So this might help in case you want to kind of rearrange your screen. Now, another little feature that you may want to know is this little box right here allows me to sort through my inbox or a different folder by certain characteristics. Now we're going to go over an example of some of the tools that you have when you're creating or sending an email. So to this Google email, I'm going to press reply. And as you're composing an email, it gives you a new message tab that wasn't previously there. So this ribbon is going to have our common text tools, our font size, bold, italic, underline, highlighter, line spacing, formatting, etc. Also over here, we have attach file, attach signature. We have some accessibility options. And then here we have our senders, carbon copies, the send button itself, discard, pop out, and then the actual body of the reply. Now let's say I just sent this email and I want to make sure I sent it. Well, I don't see my sent folder over here. So at the top, you'll see a little search bar, and I'm just gonna search for sent. This is gonna look through all of my email information within Outlook, and there I have my sent folder. So again, I can use this search tab to help me find anything I'm looking for. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys found it helpful, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Again, if you want a great deal on Microsoft Office or other Microsoft software, check out Indigo Software. We'll have all the links in the description below. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.